to the Crypto Agent channel. Let's look at XCN. So XCN did break support at 1.592 cents. I've been talking about that support for quite some time now. And just on the 15-minute time frame, we can see that really our next support would be this Adam and Eve double bottom that we had back here. Whoops, I did not want to move that. So really, last time you had the Adam and Eve double bottom, or even an inverted head and shoulders. I'm sorry, it's an inverted head and shoulders. And that would be your next support to the downside, that local low around 143. But overall, I don't see that being super strong support. That is where we got to bounce. So it's going to be some kind of support. But the bigger and stronger support is really down here at 1.3 cents. So if you can't get back basically above 1.6 cents, I'd be looking for 1.3 cents, 1.33 cents on XCN. So let's zoom out to the 1 hour time frame. You can see the 1 hour time frame is oversold. That's ready for a bounce. But overall, this doesn't look fantastic to me. So let me just see if I see anything in here. Let me look at the half hour time frame. I almost want to see that's like a head and shoulders pattern, but it kind of is. It's kind of a head. It's pushing it maybe a little, but that is kind of a head and shoulders pattern, and that would break down the length of the head to the bottom of the last leg, if that makes any sense. And really, that would get you down to that. So that would get you down to that support at 133. I'm pretty much looking for that. So if this, then that. If you don't break 1.6 or at least get above, yeah, I would say 1.6. If you don't break 1.6, I'd be looking for a move down to 1.3 cents on XCN. I'm sorry, that's just what I see in the charts. Even if Bitcoin gets the bounce, you would need to get back above 1.6 to be bullish. The 4 hour time frame is very oversold, ready for a bounce. 6 hour, same thing. 8 hour time frame is not oversold. The 12 hour is not oversold, and the daily was trying to get the bounce to the upside, and it's now rolling over. That's not a good sign. So if you get really bearish and you lose 1.3 cents, I'd be looking for the next real support to be, unfortunately, all the way down here, maybe around 1 penny exactly, if not slightly below. So I mean, that 1 penny is going to act as psychological support, I would think, but I don't see, when you came up here last, I don't see a lot of support at that 1 penny level. And we'd have to go further back to see if there was stronger support below a penny last time you came up here in the last bull run. So overall, it's going to be extremely bearish if you lose 1.3 cents. At least would see a penny coming. That's a 30% drop. Now, the bullish scenario is you get back above 1.6 cents, and if you can do that, the 4 hour time frame could get the bounce based on the RSI, but you'd have to get the 200-day moving average is all the way up at 2.2 cents. You're so far below that. That's not a good sign. So overall, it's just not looking good for a move to the upside. So we'll see what happens, but if you don't get like on the above 2.2 cents, the 4 hour time frame would still be bearish. So even on the 15-minute time frame, you can see you're below the 200-day moving average, so it is not a good look. Let's see if the daily time frame is below the 200. My guess is, oh, actually the daily is not. So I think most coins, and even Bitcoin included, is almost considered in a bear market if you lose a 200-day moving average. So far, you're above it, and that's at basically 0.6 of a penny. So far, to me, on the higher time frames, like the daily, we're still doing very well. So overall, I would look for a move down to 1.3 cents. That looks like the most likely scenario for XCN. Unfortunately, that's what I see. If you guys enjoy this, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and hit the bell notification on YouTube so you get notified every time I post a video. And I'll see you guys in the live stream on Saturday at 11 p.m. Central Time. If you guys have requests for other videos, let me know as well. And until then, trade safe. Always just